All right, guys. Hi, it's Samantha here. I'm just starting this new YouTube thing, so we'll see how it goes. Today I'm going to talk about Dubai. And what I will say about Dubai, just to let you guys know, yes, this is my car. This is going to be Car Chronicles. Okay, let me just let you know this is how it's going to go, because this is the only time I get to have some me time besides the shower, and y'all not getting me in the shower, okay? So, first, let me just say that Dubai is something, or I should say somewhere that you would just like to go just to say that you went. Okay, it's not somewhere that is really a vacation. It's not, somewhere that you can just have fun and let loose and not worry about being judged. You let loose, you will be judged. Okay, me and my friends had just came back from Dubai for my birthday, and it was let's just say we will never go back. Okay, let me just start off by starting from the beginning. Okay, so we went to Dubai. We decided, so when you book your flight, you fly with Emirates. Okay, Emirates airline. Now, Emirates was a really good airline, because let me say it is a really good airline because of the fact that, one, the alcohol is free. So if you want an alcoholic beverage, you'll get it. Two, they feed you. And I'm not talking about like a little snack like pretzels or something like that. No, it's real food. And it's like, barbecue chicken. We had barbecue chicken with mashed potatoes and spinach. It was fine. For airline food, it's fine. And we had another like we had dessert with it and an appetizer, and they give you water, and also like you can ask for a drink. That was fine. Now when we get on the flight, we're asking, do we have to pay for alcoholic beverages? And the guy was first, he was nice, like, oh, don't worry, if you need, to get something to drink or anything like that, you can just go and, go to the back and we'll provide it for you. We're like, okay. He was super nice. As the time goes on and the flight is going, and we're probably about 6 hours in now, I want to say, yeah, definitely like 6 hours in, things start to change. His attitude changed. He got an attitude with us for no reason. We went back there as he said we should, and we had asked for first we had asked for ginger ale. I had asked for ginger ale myself, and he was like, there's no more. All right, you have an attitude, cool. Walked away, moved on. My friend then went back, and she had asked for something to drink. I don't know the full story, but it went something along the line. She wanted something to drink, and he basically gave her an attitude as well. So we're like, okay, what is the problem? Okay, we did nothing to you. Why are you having an attitude with us? Whatever. Then I went back and I was like, okay, let me get what they got, which was Pepsi. Then he got an attitude, but then the girl had, there was a girl there, a stewardess, that was just, she was rude too. I'm not gonna even lie. She was rude too, okay? And she just poured my drink and just handed it to me. No smile, no. I said, thank you, and I said, please. I said, can I please have some Pepsi? That's exactly how I said it. And she was just rude. She just handed it to me. I said, okay, thank you, and nothing. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Then after that, they go around and they ask you if you want, closer to the time, like I said, after a few hours in, they go around and they ask you if you want breakfast, and they ask you what you prefer. So I had got the omelet. First of all, the omelet was not, I guess they microwave everything, and the omelet was not even, it was not even microwaved properly, because it was still runny. It was basically, it looked like it just got defrosted. That's exactly how it looked. Okay, so it was horrible. Okay, I didn't say anything to them because they already had an attitude. You already making me feel uncomfortable. So I'm not about to have you come any type of way towards me or anything like that, because I'm in an air flight. I'm not about to have it with you. So we move on. We was about to get off the flight anyway in a little bit, whatever. So that's how the flight went. Then we landed in Dubai. They have Uber, so that was fine. But everything there, they charge the government, okay? The government themselves charges every sale they make, every sale that the business makes is 5%. 5%, okay? So that's not including regular taxes. That's like regular taxes. Then they have 5%. They call it a VAT tax, VAT. V as in like vinegar, and that's 5%. Then some places charges a service fee. So we're like, wait, what? All these fees for just a juice? Okay. So then that's that. So we had gotten food. First of all, everything there is expensive. Everything there is expensive. When we got to our hotel, the hotel was nice. We stayed at Movenpick. And the reason why I'm naming them is because they actually were really nice. We didn't feel uncomfortable. They didn't make us feel uncomfortable. When we got there, the guy, Salif or something like that, he checked us in and he was really nice. And we got there at 7:46 in the morning. We didn't get checked into our room until about 10 o'clock. And that's because they had to get our room ready and stuff like that. By the time we got to the hotel, I would say it's like 8 o'clock-ish, maybe 8:15. And he told us that it was going to be ready at a certain time and in an hour. And we just went to have breakfast, which they had breakfast there for a buffet style. We had to pay $30 each for buffet style. Okay, for something we didn't even eat, we didn't even enjoy. First of all, it's a Muslim country, so they are no pork at all, no pork. So if you're going there, you think you're gonna have a little bacon? No. You think you're gonna have ham? No. If you think you're gonna have pork sausages, it ain't gonna happen. Okay, so don't think you're gonna go there and have some pork. No bacon, no anything. Okay, nothing. And also, I don't think a lot of people knows, no alcohol. No alcohol. So we didn't know that until we went on a dinner cruise that night that we had got there. And we were like, okay, can we have an alcoholic beverage? And they're like, no, there's no alcohol on this boat. We're like, okay. Then after that, we went to the mall. And the mall was just, we had to, after our third restaurant that we tried, they had to tell us where the alcoholic beverage was. Okay. So I'm just going to move this over here. So, I hope you guys can still see me. So with that being said now, let's go back to the hotel. So that was $30 with no alcohol there and everything, whatever. Fast forward, we got to our room. Our room was ready. We got to our room, took a shower, went to sleep. It was fine. We got up, got ready for the dinner cruise. The dinner cruise was, they picked us up at the hotel. When we get there, first of all, if anybody knows, or if anybody has been on a dinner cruise here, they know they're going to have a good time. Okay, you're going to drink, you're going to party, you're going to listen to good music, you're going to have great conversations with your friends or your boo, whoever you decide to go with. You're going to have a good time. Okay, that's what we're thinking. Okay, because we have been to Mexico, we have been to Vegas. We've already thought, like, we've been to Jamaica separately. We've already thought about it. Like, we're like, okay, dinner cruise is going to be a good time. No, it wasn't. Not even a little bit. Okay, this was a bust, an epic fail. Okay, it was an epic fail. We get there, we're dressed. Okay, first of all, the dinner cruise, I did a color, like a color policy kind of thing, and I know that's not the word I'm looking for, but I did a color enforcement, whatever you want to call it, and which was white. Now, when we everybody, all of my two friends wore white. I wore white with sparkles, whatever. I mean, we looking nice. We looking like, okay. You damn sure we were looking, because people were looking at us, staring at us. It was like, wait, that's how you guys come to a dinner cruise? Where are your clothes? Where are you? Okay, now my culture is Jamaican. My parents are from there. I'm from here. So my parents, but my mom, no, if you know Jamaicans, they teach you how to dress and to step out in the right way. Okay, and my friends are basically Jamaican too. Now you can imagine how we're dressed, just in imagination. Okay, and it was an epic fail. It was an epic fail. Okay, people were staring at us. I mean, the men were staring at us in disgust. Some of the women were staring at us like they literally were like, we were like the gossip of the night. Gossip, okay? Now, we get off, fast forward off the boat. You know, the boat was, like I said, just backing up a little bit, the dinner cruise was not to be expected at all. It was, you literally eat, have some cocktail juice, and listen to their music. Not something that, you know, can be a mix that you would want to listen to their music and they can put in your music, incorporate it. No, it was strictly their music, however they felt. So whatever. So fast forward over to that, the dinner cruise is over. We go into the mall. We're still dressed in our attire, and we were getting stares too. Okay, stared. I mean, I think that was bad. That was really bad, really bad, because there were like guys inches from our face, like staring at us. Okay, and there you know, in New York, if a guy is staring at you, you want to say, well, you know, what the fuck? Like, why are you staring at me? Like, what's the problem? Like, what do you want to do? Like, you know what I mean? There, you can't do that. Okay, one, you're either gonna get locked up, or two, it's okay for the men to disrespect you. So you just need to shut your mouth and keep it going. That's it. Just shut your mouth. So we're all like, all right, this is, you know, we just need to find a bar. We just need to find a restaurant where there's a bar so we can just have drinks. That's all we really want, is for drinks. We went to 3 restaurants that's known for alcoholic drinks, at least here. We went to Chili's. We went to Joe's Crab Shack. We went to the Cheesecake Factory. Yes, you heard me. The Cheesecake Factory. They all said no. But you know one place that really did have it and stay true to themselves?